Bueno, bienvenidos a todos a Tiempo Fuera. Hoy estamos con Butta Johnson. Well, first of all, how are you?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing? Glad that y'all got me here today speaking to y'all, and thank y'all for interviewing me.
No problem. Thanks a lot for coming. Firstly, congratulations on committing to the Blazers. How are you feeling about that this season?
I'm feeling good coming in as a freshman. I'm coming in just under Coach Kennedy and the coaching staff and the older guys. Jelly Walker, Eric Gaines, Trey Jemison. Those guys have been taking me under their wing, showing me the ways, and practices, and everything's been going good. I'm adjusting and moving on very well.
And do you think you can go all the way? Because last season, if I remember correctly, the Blazers lost to Houston in the first round of the tournament. Do you think that you have chances to go further in the second round and maybe the Sweet 16s? What do you think?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like coming into this year, I feel like we can, most definitely make it back to March Madness, and I feel like we can make a good run. Most definitely reaching the Sweet 16. Bringing, doing big things for the city of Birmingham. I think we can most definitely come back. Bring some chips back, and just do what we do, and pretty much go deep in the tournament, and have a good Cinderella dance and things like that.
Perfect. And going back to your career, who or what introduced you into the world of basketball?
Mainly my dad. He was the first one to put a ball in my hands. Since I was 4 or 5 years old. Ever since pretty much he's taught me the game all the way to where I am now, showing me the ropes, and just learning from him each and every day. He's the reason why I play basketball.
Nice.
And do you idolize any player? Do you take some of the moves or?
Yeah,
watch a lot of.
my idol was Kobe Bryant. So looking at his post game and his mid-range game is something that I always looked up to. And and then players that's in the league now that I watched, that I compare my game to would be Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Paul George. Guys, and the way they use their body, where they create space on shots and get shots off, and Kevin Durant's pull up hesitation, three mid range, things like that. It's just that I take out of their game and add it to mine. Things that help me be a good 3-level scorer.
Perfect.
All good 3-level players, 3-level scoring players. Dirk, KD, Kobe, Devin Booker, Paul George. They all are very offensively skilled.
Yeah, most definitely.
Do you follow any Mba team?
Yeah, I like the Lakers. Mainly because of Kobe, but I still got love for the Lakers, but pretty much I'm just as older I get, I'm more so just paying attention to like certain players that I compare myself to, and just watching them more and learning from them.
I was going to when you said I watch a lot of Kobe Bryant, I was about to say he's a Lakers fan 100%.
Yeah.
But then you said I look a lot of Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Paul George, and it threw me. It was strange.
Is there a reason? I want to ask if is there a reason why you were number 4?
Reason I wore number 4, coming through high school was mainly because of when my 8th grade year in middle school. Well, when I was middle school, I was playing varsity also 8th grade. So, and one of the older guys, because I grew up wearing 8 and 24, AAU and things like that because of Kobe. But when I got to 8th grade and was on the varsity team, the older guys, he ended up taking number 24. So I had to get a different number, and I just chose number 4. It was different, but mainly one of the high school players that I used to watch growing up that I admired was Jalen Hands, back from California, went on to UCLA. He's played pro ball a little bit for Brooklyn Nets and the G League team. He's overseas now, but he was a player that I liked his game, things like that. And he wore number 4. I felt like it was just a good number to choose. And then also I wore number 4 playing football, quarterback, when I was younger. So just taken back to my old self.
And obviously, you recently started to live the Division One basketball life. But what's it like? What have you experienced that you said like, oh wow, like this is for real? Like,
Yeah, when I hit campus and after the first couple workouts and practice and things like that, I was like, yeah, just the lifestyle and everything, even from the summer, the way they was treating me and things like that. That's when I knew it was for real, and I started to see the vision and realize that being D1 is a big accomplishment.
Perfect. And moving on to the question that Jaden Alexander, as I told you, he plays for the Aggies. We recently interviewed him, and he left a question for you. What is something that keeps you going basketball-wise? Like when you're like not feeling it, what's something that you that comes to your mind that just gives you enough motivation to keep going?
Just my family, I don't want to give up on them, going through the struggles that we've gone through growing up and things like that. So, I never want that, want them to have that same look on their faces, as I keep growing up and keep playing this game. So every single time I'm, waking up early and, time going to the gym, even when I don't feel like going, I just think of them. And, next time I go in the gym, even when I don't feel like it, I think of them and makes me work even harder. Coming back and, saying, let me just get an extra 100 shots up. Let me get an extra drill doing ball handling, things like that. Mainly my family, they're my everything. They're my backbone.
And do you have a question that comes to your mind that you want to leave for the next player?
The next player question would probably be like, what is your why? Like, why do you play this game, and why, why, like, the things that motivate you and things like that. What is your why?
And I have one question that I didn't say before, but because it just came up to my mind. What do you expect from the Lakers this season,
The Lakers,
realistically?
yeah, I mean, I'm expecting, the new look with Pat Beverly and Russ Westbrook. I think, I feel like they'll have a couple struggles. I see them probably being in the West. I see them making the playoffs, but I see them being a 6 seed somewhere in between there. Hopefully Westbrook can get it back on, and LeBron can just lead them some more. But AD has to stay healthy. He hasn't been healthy for the past couple of years.
Yes, he's broken. I think after the other one,
Right.
it's constant. Like,
Yeah.
well, and moving on to the flash questions, Luca, if you want to start. This has, by the way, this has to be the first thing that comes to your mind. It doesn't have to be the right
Okay.
answer.
Perfect.
And be
We're ready?
prepared. There are some.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Favorite movie?
Remember the Titans.
Favorite TV show?
I like 30 for 30 Sports Center documentary.
Not including basketball. What sport do you watch or play the most?
Football.
American football or football?
American football.
You're talking with two South Americans here. You have to be
Yeah, American football.
a teammate you spend the most time with.
I say Jordan Walker, Jelly Walker.
Favorite food?
Hot wings.
Best video game ever.
Best what?
Video game.
Madden.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
One dream left to accomplish, non-basketball related.
Buy my mama a house.
Favorite artist?
Future.
And finally, best basketball shoes in your opinion?
Kobe's. Sure.
He's you're a Kobe 100% a Kobe fan. Like
Yeah,
favorite team, the Lakers. You were number 8 and 24. You were Kobe.
yeah, yeah. That's my man. It's
I,
Kobe.
you want to get drafted by the Lakers? Then?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, that'll be big.
Well, and that was basically it. This space we leave it completely to you. If you want to say hi to someone or mention a project that you have, it's completely yours. So
Okay. Nah, I just note to myself, keep going, keep pushing, see it through, and you'll be on top soon, for sure.
Thank you.
and finally, before you go, can we ask you to say "Tiempo Fuera"?
Mba Team.
Perfect.
Perfect. It's timeout in Spanish and the name of our channel. So
Sure.
Thank you very much.
perfect.
All right, thank y'all.
Thank
I
you very much,
appreciate
brother.
y'all.
Thank you.
Wish you the best this season.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
See ya.